we have started a novel Black Beauty, as you all know. So first chapter already done. Today we will discuss about the second one chapter, Joe Green. So it is a story of the boy. In this chapter there is a story of Joe Green, who is a young lad who cares of the horses. So after about 3 weeks in my new home, Ginger, I pulled carries together and they both became friends. Mary Legs, Ginger and Black Beauty, they were very happy over there because their master and mistress were very good with them, and their person who takes care of them, that is Johan, he was very good with them. He treats them very nicely, and after some time they required a one person, that is Joe Green. His name was Joe Green, and he worked on a farm near ours. Johan knew, but he was worried that the boy was very young. He didn't know. The person that Joe Green came to the that yard, and the work was his that he will take care of the horses now. But the Joe Green was very young and he didn't know about the horses. So they were worried about, Johan was worried for that one thing, and horses were also worried that how he will take care of them. So Joe Green came to work for us. Johan taught him so many things to the Joe Green, that how to treat with the horses, how to make them feel good, how to make them feel bad, all these things, and all these things were going on. And the one day, at the late one night, when the stable bell rang, in the one late night the bell rang, and Johan wake me up that he wake Black Beauty up, and Black Beauty was surprised that something is not well, something's going bad, that is why the bell rang. So wake up Beauty, wake up, he told to the Black Beauty that wake up. Johan quickly put up the saddle and bridle on me, and while the squire stood close by the door, Squire Gordon was standing near the door, and Johan took me and we went to the house of the doctor at 3 o'clock because the mistress was not well. Squire Gordon's wife was not well, so they went over there to the doctor's house. So the doctor's horse was lame, so Johan walked home, and doctor came with the Black Beauty. So doctor doesn't know how to ride the horses. He rode him very brutally, very cruelly, and because of that his legs shook and he became sick on that day. He was very tired, and Joe didn't know about that thing, that how to treat him. He gave him cold water and he became more sick, Black Beauty. When Johan came, he know that his condition is not good. He gave him warm blanket and gave him warm wheel, and Black Beauty slept over there. Then Black Beauty's condition was not very well, but mistress got well in few days. Yes, you saved her life. Then Squire Gordon came into the yard, and he told him that he came into the stable and told him that he saved his mistress' life. Now the Black Beauty was critically ill. Everyone think that he will die, and this affected to the Joe Green also. Joe Green didn't eat now that he hurted Black Beauty, but intentionally he did not do anything. He was worried, so his father came to the Johan and tell him that Joe Green is very worried for Black Beauty. This is breaking his heart that he can't eat and he can't smile even. But Johan said that Black Beauty is his favorite horse, and he hurted him. But Joe Green said, it was not his intentions, Joe Green's intention, that he hurt Black Beauty. So after some days, Black Beauty started to recover. In the next chapter, the whip. So I was better. So Johan began to teach Joe Green more about the horses. Now Black Beauty started to recover. So Johan began to teach Joe Green more about the horses. The boy was happy now that Black Beauty was getting well, and Johan began to trust him. Now he started to work hard for the horses, and Johan started to trust him. Joe rode well. When we walked back to Britwick, we passed a cruel driver. Now John became very good rider, and when Black Beauty was passing from the Britwick, they both saw a cruel driver. His two horses couldn't pull their heavy cart. With him there was two horses, and he was carrying a heavy cart, but it was stuck in the mud, and he was beating to the horses always, and it hurted Joe Green, and he told him that don't hit them. He was hitting them. He told him that don't hit them. It is a problem in the wheels, that wheels are stuck in the mud. Put the pricks over there and try to stuck it off. But he said that you are young and you don't know anything about it. Then Joe decided to go to the Mr. Clay's house, who was the owner of the horses. He went to the Mr. Clay's house and told him that his man in your brickyard is whipping two horses. Then when Mr. Clay came to know this thing, he said that he will not go near to the horses after it. I will not allow them. So he was happy that he helped to the horses. After 3 happy years at Britwick, I learned that my mistress was ill. After 3 years of over there in the Britwick, now their mistress, Squire Gordon's wife, became ill again. So they have to leave. Doctor advised them to go to any other country in the warm country for 2 or 3 years. So they have to leave the houses. All the horses should have to leave the house of the Squire Gordon. They became sad by this thing. So Master gave Merrylegs to the Mr. Blomfield, the vicar, and they sent Joe with him. So Master Squire Gordon sold them to the Mr. Blomfield. He gave the Merrylegs to Mr. Blomfield, and Ginger and Black Beauty were given to the hands of Johan and wished him well. It can help you, Johan. Write to me. I thank you for all your good work. So now they are going to leave, and they became alone over there. Ginger and I pulled carriage up to front door to the last time, and Johan jumped up and we trotted slowly through there. Now they started to move towards to the railway station. If there will be any doubt regarding these 2 chapters, you can ask in the comment section box. Thanks and have a nice day.